Hey Leo fam, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the month of November, and this is for Leo Sun and Leo Moon. I know a lot of readers will do Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I'm being led to just do for Sun and Moon at the current time. And so if this reading does not resonate with you, you might want to check your moon sign. Also, I do want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your loves, your donations. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. And if you are a cross watcher, just keep in mind that the messages, well, if you are a Leo or a Leo cross watcher for that matter, the messages are not in linear time. I'm like having a brain fart here. This is my fourth video, so please excuse me. My energy is already low for the day, so I'm just trying to collect myself and just trying to get my thoughts together. You guys might be in the same type of energy right now, as I'm just feeling a little bit more foggy, but time is not linear. So whenever you are led to watch this video is when there may be a message for you. So we're going to get ready to get into your energies for the month of November. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the Miss Cleo deck. And then go ahead and get some clarifiers as the energies come out. So thank you, Divine Creator. What messages do you have for Leo for the month of November? Thank you. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess motivating you this November. So it's either you feeling like you are tapping into power. You may be doing some sort of study of esoteric knowledge, or this is someone in and around your energy here. Someone who you see as powerful, someone who you see as tapped into, you know, divine creation and energy, someone who is highly intuitive, almost like a counselor. And I see you being the counselee here. But whether this is you or somebody else, Leo, this person is fine. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It can be a male energy too, but this person is definitely highly intuitive, very enlightened, and has good, pure intentions here with a lot of white coming out. So we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So there's going to be some... Good Lord. There's a lot of stuff coming out, but I am just going to take the Ten of Cups because it is screaming at me. So there's some sort of decision that you are needing to make here that's going to be made, because you've got the Ten of Cups here driving you, or, you know, just being in fear of not having that happy wife, happy life energy here. So we've got the Moon in reverse. So there's going to be some truths coming out, whether they be you could be also dealing with a Pisces, but somebody's going to be speaking their truth for sure. It's going to be revolving around these thoughts and or decisions that need to be made in order to get to this wish fulfillment. Thank you. Yeah, with the Star coming out as another likely outcome here. So whatever secrets are whatever secrets that have, you know, kept you in a state of not being able to make a decision in the past. You are definitely going to be coming out of this. You are going to be making a decision here in November about whatever it is that you have on your plate here, Leo. Whether this be a person or whether this be your intuition driving you in a specific direction. You may be at a crossroads here because your intuition is telling you to do or go one way, and it is not your traditional path, and it may have been causing you some type of stress or worry here. But there has always been that voice that is telling you what the right decision is. You see, this is the same dog here. And yeah, he's a loyal companion when this person is in distress, and then, you know, when he gets to go off on his own, he's having a grand old time, right? It's just him, the moon, and so it's basically almost like your intuition is laughing at you because you know, this can also be your higher self, right? This can be you as the high priestess here. This can be like your 5D self guiding you towards this 10 of Cups energy. And it's like when you go to sleep, it's like your 5D self is like laughing with the gods and with the energies. Like, oh my god, this is so funny and entertaining to watch. Leo is in so much distress, and if you would only just pay attention to me and listen to me, and you're like, no, I can't, it's too hard. Why? I have 2 swords. I don't know which one to pick up. I don't know which one to choose. Both of them are sharp. I can use this one for this, and I can use that one for that. Oh. And the dog is like, and this is your like higher self, like, yeah, so you want me to tell you which one to use? So you're finally going to listen to your higher self, and it's gonna be favorable. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here with the Star card, or this just could be an indicator that whichever direction or path you go into is going to be favorable, right? And it's revolving around emotional fulfillment. It's revolving around a relationship with somebody else, definitely. But we're gonna get some clarifiers from the energy oracle deck. This is cracking me up. Sometimes the creator is funny in a cruel way, right? I'm sorry, Leo. It's not me. I'm just the messenger, okay? So overall, it's looking good. Like, your motives are, you know, have good intentions. You have, your values, you know, they're based on good intentions, based on foundations, and then your motives are, you know, dealing with this high level of energy, high frequency. So yeah, all of this stress and anxiety is really not called for, right? And then I also see here where it's like you're pouring into, you're giving away your most valuable assets to something that doesn't really need it, right? When you should be, so you're not self-preserving right now. It's like you're giving away the most essential part of yourself instead of saving it for you. That may be for some of you here. Some of you may be giving up drinking in November. You're like, I'm putting down a bottle. Okay. What is this moon in reverse about, Divine Creator, for Leo for the month of November? What is this moon in reverse about? Cards just want to fall out on the floor today, and I'm trying not to get my face in the camera because I just don't want to be on camera. Just my hands. Okay, so Angel of Strength came out for the moon in reverse. So, very interesting. So first of all, I'm seeing you in the Angel of Strength, right? And this may be an indicator that you are being a little too stubborn, especially because there may be a situation where, if this is involving you and another individual, they're picking up on some sort of something that you're holding back, some type of information that you're holding back on, and your defense mechanism is to be aggressive in some sort of way. And yeah, it's not working, right? It's just causing you stress and anxiety because you know what it is that you need to do. It's like every time you try to put on this like big bad wolf kind of front, it's like it puts you in this state of like, oh my God, that was kind of harsh. I might push this person away. So that's for some of you who this has to do with a person. Now, if you are the High Priestess here, and this is your energy, hold on, 2 more flipped out. Y'all, I'm being so lazy right now. It's not even funny. So financial constraints and caring connections came out here. So this is definitely revolving around money and a relationship here, right? So with this relationship, you see this relationship as being the star, this whatever this caring connection is, whoever you have this caring connection towards, you see this person as the ideal person, right? They are your star, with the High Priestess and the star both being out here, right? But there's this crossroad here, and it has to do with financial constraints. So your decision, your intuition is telling you to do something, and it's like the conflict is because it is in direct conflict with your ability to manifest money, right? Because you fear having financial constraints if you make the decision that you know you're supposed to make. So this is where the strength is. This is where the strength is needed to do the right thing, right? Because lions represent virtue, right? So Leo, it's not all about brute strength, but it's about what's right. So you want to always be virtuous and upright and not be in this secretive moon energy. So you're going to come out of that by making this decision, and it's going to bring you emotional abundance. And we both know, like, I'm just talking to one person. I am just talking to one person, I guess, right now. We both know that when you get to this 10 of Cups energy, this is when, you know, everything is in flow, right? So there will be no such thing as financial constraints here. And with the door to value right at the bottom of the deck, I mean, come on, you can't make this up, right? So let's go ahead and, you know what, I don't even want to keep this other way. Energy Oracle is screaming at me, so I feel like some type of chakra card is going to come out for you, but we shall see. We shall see. Look, sacral chakra right there. So, Divine Creator, what energies does Leo need to work with for the month of November? What energies does the Leo family need to work with for the month of November? That is a lot with fertility at the... Come on now. Who y'all trying to get pregnant? But I'm going to take this one. What did I say? Crown chakra. Come on. Listen. When they say the cards don't lie, they really don't, right? So it says the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Come through with this high priestess energy, whether this is you or somebody in your environment. The crown chakra is lit up, okay? The crown chakra is the chakra that is going to help you to manifest all of your desires. So get the thought of the financial constraints out of your mind, because that is a limiting belief, right? You are the lion. You have the angel of strength behind you, right? So stop secretly worrying about choices that need to be made that you know the answer to, you know the directions that you need to go into. Stop worrying about your connections. Stop worrying about being able to feed others, I heard. However that resonates with y'all, it's all gonna work out. It says here, it says the flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle. 13 might be important for some of y'all. Creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color violet is associated with the seventh or crown chakra located on the top of the head. It is associated with our personal spiritual connection to the universe and source. Violet has the highest frequency in the visible spectrum of light and is therefore linked to the flame of transmutation, which burns away all negativity and transmutes it into light. Violet is the color of cleansing, purification, magic, mystery, and mysticism. Our sense of empathy and unity are associated with this chakra. Try this. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Now get into the thought and feeling that you are infinitely connected to the wisdom of the universe. Do you spend time regularly connecting to source? Do you need some type of meditation? Make time to get out of your mind on a regular basis to expand your awareness. So that's beautiful, Leo. And I kind of made a mess of the cards here, but it's okay. So we're going to see what the Keepers of the Light have to say about what guidance, basically. See what guidance Keepers of the Light have to say about your crown chakra. What messages do the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck have for Leo for the month of November? Divine Spirit, thank you. What energies are of assistance for the month of November for Leo? Thank you. Okay, so we have Teacher Awakens, Mary Magdalene. It says, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So if this has to do with some type of career or life in general, I feel like you're being called to tell your story in some way, shape, or form, and it's scaring you because this is not typically what you would what type of career path you would see yourself in or what you saw yourself doing, but you're being called to tell your story here. So it says, you have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you are trusting the power of your soul. And that part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all that you have learned. All right, Leo. So you are being called to lead. You are being called to be upright and righteous here, right? And telling your story is going to help you to connect and get people to really buy into you and follow your lead. So be courageous. Make that decision, and it's going to bring you so much emotional fulfillment in the month of November. It's going to open up that crown chakra for you and just break you out of this limiting belief, and you also will be supported by those around you with caring connections here. So Leo, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you, and until next time, I love you guys.